President Nicolas Sarkozy is set to announce his plan to improve the lives of immigrants in France's poor suburbs, but it seems he would do well to look to the world of judo for advice. Nick Clarke has been to Paris to see how martial arts are being used to give discipline and direction to the lives of many young people.
It's not the obvious solution, a sport big on body contact and physicality as a route to diluting violence in the suburbs, but it seems it works. For Camille, it meant an escape from life on the troubled neighbourhood of La Courneuve to a degree in electrical engineering.
Without judo, I don't think I would have gone as far. It's brought me a lot in terms of self-control and the ability to concentrate on my education.
And they start them young. Before judo, homework for these kids from a rough Parisian estate. This nationwide project aims to give youngsters from the suburbs a leg up through sport and just maybe a way out of the mire.
It's changed me. I can be better at school and it helps me concentrate.
The problems, of course, go much deeper than any judo project alone can solve. As recently as last November, the deaths of 2 teenage boys sparked riots, recalling the urban unrest that swept France 2 years earlier. The estates are home to the many French-born descendants of African and Arab immigrants who feel marginalised, prospects, frankly, bleak.
There are certain neighbourhoods that have such a reputation that some French taxi drivers won't even go there, and that gives you an indication of the scale of the whole thing. Meanwhile, it's such an issue, it's such a problem that everyone's talking about it and everyone's got their own idea about how to deal with it.
Morad Ghazli, ex-judo champion, now radio show host, a regular voice on the neighbourhood crisis.
It's a jungle in the suburbs. Ones who are talented will get out, but for the rest it's going to get worse because the government are just putting a band-aid on the problem.
Such is the scepticism facing Fidela Amara, the woman of Algerian descent brought in specifically by her president to tackle the suburban crisis.
I don't claim to be able to solve the problems of the suburbs in 48 hours, but the people who live there demand the confidence between the working class neighborhoods and the state be re-established. So we are going to launch a new dynamic which will say to those people, the state is here, the republic is here, and we care about you.
It is a mighty challenge, but things can change as a sport imbued with honour and respect has shown. Nick Clarke, Al Jazeera, Paris.